Alright guys, welcome back to Niko Brothers. I'm Ivan.
Mike.
And today we're continuing the progress on our Cobra. So last time we got off, we got a lot of stuff done, but we were waiting for parts. And just like that, it came in. So our oil filter adapter kit came in. So that's gonna be that. A lot of really cool stuff is in here. That's gonna be great progress so we can get this installed and we can finally try to get this thing started with the gas pressure. So let's get to work. Okay, so let's check out what's in the box. So we got the hoses, so we can fit it up. We got the adapter. We have, I think this is the plate that bolts up to the engine. And the lines to make it. So let's take apart the old part off the. Here is the old part that we got to take off. So let's unbolt that, bolt up the new one, and see how it fits. Okay, so we got the other fitting installed, turned out really great. This is gonna be where the oil filter hooks up. So let's check out where we could put it underneath. The original one was right there. Remember, we're gonna have headers over here, so it's gonna get hot. I mean, it'd be nice to kind of put it right here, but then we can't really drill to the block. Maybe you can make a little adapter or something. And then we don't know over here because we still got the radiator, still got power steering, transmission. Maybe we're just gonna cut the hoses in half, hook it all up, and just to get us started for now, just leave it hanging, and then we'll figure out afterwards. Because it's pretty much a universal kit. So let's cut the hose in half. So let's get this hose cut in half. We'll put all the attachments on it, wire it up, go get an oil filter, go get some oil, and try to see if this thing will prime up with some oil. Okay guys, so we went to Advance, got some oil, some Royal Purple, very nice stuff. Got a nice filter. Just got one little problem. Apparently, it's wrong. So it screws on, but I don't think it's big enough. So it goes in there, and you can see a little hole right there. So we got the wrong filter. So let's drain the oil really quick, and then go back to Advance and try to find us the right filter. So here we have it. We got the oil lines all hooked up. We got all these custom ones, and we got it routed right here just for now. So the next step is we're gonna try to prime the system. So we're gonna try to spin it over before we hook up the gas, before it runs, to make sure oil goes everywhere, because we replaced that oil pump, and now we got a lot of oil lines and like that. So we already poured oil in it. Let's spin it over and check, make sure we have no leaks too.
So now we can do an oil change without taking the engine out. That's good. Nice. Priming the system full of oil.
Now we're gonna check it. Looks like we're gonna need more. So we're still a little bit low. Hopefully we're gonna grab one more quart of oil. We should be good to go. The next step is gonna be get the clutch line bled. Our little reservoir came in. Online looked a little bit bigger, so hopefully it's gonna work. Or pretty much all it's gonna do is we're gonna use the top part. We're gonna hook it up here. And we're gonna try to bleed the clutch. So let's put some fluid in it and try it out. Okay, so we got the headers and a couple bolts. Over here it's looking not too bad, but it looks like it's gonna be way too close to this alternator. We might have to wrap it up with some protection or something. But also we're really, really close right there. That's a little too close. So we might have to try to shift this thing over, because driver's side is really tight, but the passenger side, we have a lot of room. There's lots of room here. So we might have to just try to shift this engine over a little bit, but that's gonna be nice right there. I mean, they're fitting up, I'd say not too bad for just trying it out or guessing. But let's get on to the next thing.
Okay, so we have here the two drive shafts, which I need to put together and make one solid new drive shaft. That's the original factory 5 drive shaft that we had in there. So I need to cut this end off, and then this is the transmission side that I need to keep. So I need to take this somehow and put it over there. Let's get it done. There it is. There's our drive shaft for our transmission, our 5.0. Look at that. Looks awesome.
Alright, so we just put the flanges onto it. Have something to chuck up onto. Put it in the balancer and spin it up. See what you got.
Nice.
So what we'll do now is we'll check the tube for run out. You can have about 5 thousandths in the tube down. You'll keep your spline about 2-3 thousandths. It just keeps your run out from vibration. Just drop your arms. Look at your needles. The needles are buried.
That's great.
So you're good. You don't have to put any blinks on it.
Perfect. I'm basically simulating the transmission.
Yeah, transmission side and your differential.
Perfect. Oh yeah. Blue lights in here. Perfect. Got a spline in there, so we get a little bit of movement. That's awesome. We were worried about that. We're like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Carolina drive shaft took care of it. Look at that. Beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Stuff dries right here quick, man.
Looking good. All buttoned up and looking good. Beautiful. Ready to roll in no time. All right, guys, so we got the drive shaft in. And this thing looks fantastic, like I said before, so let's go ahead and get it mounted. Let's check it out, see if everything fits. We got the right measurements.
Do you remember which side, Michael, is the transmission side, which side the differential
I
side?
think there's only one way. This looks like the differential side. So we'll see. We'll get it
All right,
bolted.
let's check it out.
All right, guys, and just like that, we got the drive shaft connected. That's the first time we have the 5.0 with the rear differential made it together. I mean, that's awesome. We're kind of worried about this part, but it turned out beautiful. Thanks, Carolina Drive Shaft. You guys did a fantastic job. We'll put their website down below so you can check them out if you ever need any drive shaft needs or wants. They can definitely help you out. They did a great job for us.
All right, guys, we are ready to actually hopefully start it for the first time in the car. That's really exciting. So let's go back and see what we've done already. So we've got the clutch installed, we've got the gas pedal, the shift linkage, the fuel lines, we got the fuel pump changed out, we got the new oil filter with the oil filter lines, we got the wire harness cleaned up a little bit more, and we got the new drive shaft. So with all those things, we should be able to start it and let it run. And also we did the headers. So we also did the headers on there, so it should be a little bit quieter than running all open.
Go ahead and check it off, Ivan. We did it. We're done.
Oh yeah, we did the oil filter.
Check.
That's almost there. So
Wire harness, yeah, wire harness is still, there's definitely more to button up.
but drive shaft's done.
Drive shaft's on.
So
Fuel lines are good too. Fuel lines are good. That's already primed and good and good to go.
So let's try to start it.
Oh boy.
And we're not gonna let it run that long because we don't have coolant in it, so we don't want it to overheat or anything like that. Then we gotta make sure the oil pressure, make sure our oil level is good. So we're gonna let it run for a little bit, check the oil level. But this is exciting, guys. This has been a long time coming, but let's try it out. That's really good news, guys. It fired right up. After we did that oil filter or the oil pump we replaced, the oil lines. Let's just check the oil level really quick. But that sounds great. That's awesome. Swipe it off.
Wow, that thing was shooting flames. That's crazy. So loud. I'm sure all our neighbors heard that one.
And we're good. We're good on the oil level. So
Nice.
that's really good. I don't know. What do you think about putting some wheels on and see if we can actually put in gear and drive forward?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, so we have a set of rims on there. It's not what we're gonna have for at the end, so don't worry, you know, all these comments as to, oh, I want to try some rims. That's just what we had on stock. New rims are coming in, more of a, you know, classical Cobra rims. They look really good, but
Are they really classical though?
I don't know, we'll see. They're just nice Cobra rims, so it's gonna look good for sure. But for now, honestly, hey,
Hey, the goal is to try to drive this thing.
it's like just drive, you know.
Just like Cobra, run and drive.
Yeah, run and
as long
drive,
as
like
it, you know,
10 feet,
No, I think it's a foot.
a foot, then we'll run and drive. Here we go, it'll be like our thumbnail. Cobra, run and drive.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
So let's drop it down and try it out. All right, so the day has finally come. We're actually gonna try to drive it. Not long, really quick, maybe a couple of feet, 10 feet the most, but it's a great accomplishment. So let's see it happen.
Nice, been here for like a year. Let's do it.
That was a lot of power. I barely let go of the clutch and it went for it. So that's crazy, guys. That's awesome that we've gone this far. So.
Alright guys, so a ton of progress. We're so excited that it's a run and drive. Classifies as run and drive. Now we can actually move forward on a lot of things. We can button up the wires. I mean, just so happy with the progress already. I mean, such a big change. It took us a year to get here. Honestly, we got a little bit of a break, but hey, that's fine. We got a lot of progress on it, so super stoked about it. Let's go to the board. We got all this stuff basically done. We still have the wire harness, stuff to definitely button that up, but now that we know where everything's at, more or less.
So we're pretty much gonna have to get a new list going, right, Michael?
Yeah, so this list is done. Close enough, wipe it off, and unfortunately that's all the time we have for today, but next time we have a new list, a bunch of other stuff we gotta knock out. There's still a ton of work ahead of us, but we're definitely moving forward. But let's go in the office and find our winner for the giveaway.
Are we still doing a giveaway this
Of
time?
course we're doing a giveaway winner. For sure, just go ahead and comment anything below. You can comment as much as you want about anything you want. Let us know how the weather is where you live, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and leave a comment that qualifies you to win our package of the giveaway that we're gonna do for free.
You gotta subscribe.
Make
too.
sure you subscribe, yeah. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and make sure you mash that subscribe button, the notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and we'll continue to build in the Cobra. Let's go in the office and find our winner. All right guys, so we're in the office. Go ahead and find our winner for the giveaway. Like we said, you get all these great things for free. All you gotta do is comment below. Let's find our winner. 3, 2, 1. Howard, Cobra, you guys should put a 5.0 in a Volkswagen. Love the work. Hey, we appreciate it. That would be funny. But thanks, congratulations. Go ahead and email us your information and we'll send that over to you as soon as possible. But you guys make sure you stay tuned, comment below for your chance to win for next time.